xMel, and today I actually want to do the first in my kind of Halloween-y videos. I feel like this year I'm really kind of getting into the feel of things. It's possibly because I haven't been hanging around as many Australians lately. Yeah, so I feel like I'm getting influenced more and more about this wonderful holiday that we call Halloween. And as somebody who's from a country which doesn't really do Halloween in a big way, I'm loving this. I really kind of love the costumes and all the very cool limited edition stuff that seems to be coming out at the moment, so I thought why not just enjoy it and go with it. So on that note, I actually picked up when I was out today some of these really cute, if you can see, Halloween themed Wagashi, or the kind of like traditional Japanese sweets. And you can see we've got like a little black cat here, which is really cute. We have a ghost, and we also have a pumpkin. So they're very cute. And I think these are called nerikiri, which is kind of like a type of Japanese, traditional Japanese sweet. They're usually made with white bean paste and kind of like, I think, glutinous white rice flour or kind of sugar, usually that kind of stuff. I'm not sure, I think the ghost might actually be like a type of mochi. I'm not 100% sure. But I thought I would try these out and show you guys what some traditional Japanese sweets look like. They're usually a lot less sweet than kind of like, I don't know, traditional Western kind of sweets, but oh, they're really good. I usually really enjoy them. It's kind of nice not being overly sugary and that. And they're usually actually made to go with, you know, in the Japanese tea ceremonies. So with like a very strong, a little bit bitter green tea, which if you've ever had that kind of proper matcha kind of green tea, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's quite a very strong taste, but when you kind of pair it with these, it's lovely. It's really nice. So yeah, I thought I would do a bit of a taste test and show you guys what they look like inside and give you my thoughts and opinions on them. So shall we go? Let's do this. I'll give you guys a bit of a close-up look of them first. So as you can see here, we have our cute little black cat who has just decoration jellies on him, and I think he's actually coloured with bamboo charcoal, so that's going to be quite interesting to see what that one's like. We have our little ghost with the cute little pink white cheeks. He's so gorgeous, with kind of a mochi coating on him. And then we have our pumpkin, which is, I think it includes Hokkaido actual pumpkin, so with the white bean paste, so that should be interesting. And he's got a little uncle jelly face there. So I actually got all of these at a shop called, okay, I'm going to put it in here because I don't trust my pronunciation of French. So it's quite a common shop in Japan, and they do a whole heap of different kind of sweets and cakes. So yeah, it's just quite an interesting little place to have a look at. Okay, so first we're going to open these up. So sorry guys, but today to eat my beautiful wagashi, I have my very cute Totoro chopsticks. Usually you actually have like a proper kind of fork-like thing, I don't know, that you use to eat this kind of stuff, but I don't have one, so chopsticks it is. I don't want to use a metal spoon. I know that can be a bit funny sometimes, so yeah. Okay, let's break into these little guys. Okay, pumpkin first. Okay, can you see? So inside, let me try and crack this one open. Okay, so inside you can see we have kind of like a pumpkin-y puree inside of this sweet, so I think that'll be very interesting. Okay, inside our ghost, let's break him open. I'm doing a very bad job of this. So inside of him, as I kind of thought, he's very much more of a kind of a mochi, so like a kind of a steamed glutinous rice cover with uncle or red bean paste inside. And our black cat, let's turn him around. We open him up. So if we open him up, you can see inside he's got the white bean paste and the outside has the actual kind of charcoal coloured outside. So yeah, okay, that's what they look like inside. Let's go on to the taste test. Okay, so let's do the taste test of our Wagashi, or navy kiwi Wagashi. Okay, so first up, let's try the pumpkin. Okay. Tuesday is very happy. So yeah, I was kind of right in the center. Actually has kind of like a pumpkin puree, which I think might have been like mixed with a little bit of like white bean paste, but it definitely tastes very pumpkiny, but it's quite sweet as well, which is really nice. And it's sweet, but it's still that kind of more, I don't know, if you've had red bean paste, then you'll kind of know what I'm talking about when I say it's like a natural tasting sweet. I think, you know, Japanese sweets do that, Japanese Wagashi do that very well, is that they'll have like quite a natural flavour when you eat them. It's really quite nice. So yeah, so as we've got pumpkin around the surrounded by white bean paste, and it's really good. If you guys can find these, I think it's a really cute little themed snack. So yeah. Alright, on to the next one is our little ghost. Okay. It's really good. It's almost, the kind of coating that you can see on it is almost like it's being kind of cooked and steamed. It's almost like a much thinner version of, and obviously sweet version of, like, you know what like the nikuman kind of coating is like? It's like a really fine version of it over like red bean, which is really nice actually. So yeah, good. If you like red bean, you'll like this one. Alright, so on to the last one is our little black cat, which I feel like I've kind of destroyed a bit. Alright, let's do this. It's good too. There's no real like strong flavour that comes out on this one, but it's sweet, it's nice, but it's quite plain, which is quite nice in a way, especially when you like combine it with the pumpkin one. So the outside shell of the kind of Wagashi is actually a lot chewier and has more of kind of like a mochi mochi kind of texture to it. And I assume that's probably because of like the extra like the bamboo charcoal and things like that, but it's really good. So yeah, definitely all very good, very yummy, as expected. I don't think I've ever had a really bad Japanese sweet yet, so yeah. Alright, so I hope you guys like that. As I said, they're all really, really good, and this is just one particular type of Japanese sweet that's available. There's a whole heap of different ranges that you can get, and if you're in Japan, I'd highly recommend that you guys try out some of these. I think it's a little bit of sometimes a taste that you have to get used to at first, because it's very different to like Western sweets, but on the whole they're always really lovely, and they're usually using very fresh, very seasonal kind of ingredients. So it's just such a very beautiful Japanese experience to kind of to take and be part of. So yeah, definitely worth trying out. So I hope you guys like this. I want to try and do a couple of these before Halloween to get into the Halloween spirit. As always, hit the thumbs up button if you liked it, and also I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos that I've done, all kind of Japan related. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a great week, or few days, or however long it is until I put up another video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.